Hello once again everybody, welcome back to the Randomiser. This is Transport Fever. We're just going to get started with a free game for now, because the tutorial takes some time to go through and the campaign starts off quite slow as well. So just a small, medium, we'll put the date a bit forwards, easy, 1 to 1, yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine basically. Okay, so here we are. So, as with Sid Meier's Railroads, which we've seen, and Transport Tycoon, which we haven't, it's got all sorts of industries lying around that have certain inputs. If I can just zoom in on it, there we go. It's got certain inputs and produces certain other goods that other places need. So this one here, for instance, goods factory, that's what, planks, plastic, or planks and steel to produce goods. And as you do that, things upgrade, so capacities increase, and you can then keep going. So we've got a farm down here, a West Ham farm, nice. So the names are obviously based on Britain. Let's see, where's our, there is our time controls down there, there we go. So that was oil and grain to produce plastic. That's really weird. That is really weird. Anyway, we've got oil and fuel from there. That needs plastic to produce goods. That's another farm. That's a... Come on, scroll over. There we go. That's iron ore. Ah, interesting. There's some rather large distances involved here. Because you're going to have to get that. What we can do is we can get stuff from here over here. That produces food. Now we may be able to get it to Bebington. Is there another farm that's closer to that? Not really. None that I can see anyway. Is it only that? Oh, no, there's not only that farm. There's one down here as well. That's really weird. Any other food processing plants? No, we're just going to have to go from there all the way over to here to Bebington. Right. Okay, so we could indeed set up a bit of a railway. We've got infinite cash. We could. We're going to start with trucks, I think. So, yeah, road vehicles. Bus tram stop, bus tram station. No, that's... there we go. There we go. So that's just a truck station. We're well out of the way. See, I'm used to holding my thing there and zooming in on that point, rather than doing it like that. There we go. So there's a bit of range on that. So I could plunk it down there. But we're going to be nice. We're going to put it here. Let's see. How do we rotate? Rotate M and N keys. That's really weird. That's a really, really weird thing to rotate with. But we'll put that there. That's fine. We'll eventually get things going there. So that'll have to come all the way down here. Yeah, that's right. All the way down here. We'll put our little depot, and we need that one. We'll put our truck station right across here. Let's try and line it up with the road a bit. We'll do that so we've only got the one junction. There we are. And then presumably Bebington will take food. Yes, you will. Awesome. So you need quite a lot of tools and goods in order to level stuff up. These jobs. Oh, I see. Right. You've got to provide these things in order to provide jobs for people as well. So that's very interesting. So anyway, this will accept food. So we need to put a truck station in. Now we don't particularly want it. We don't want to put it up here, because if we did, we'd only serve that little street there. We need it to be right in the middle of town so that we can remove as many buildings. Yeah, remove as few buildings as possible. Covering as many as possible. There we go. That should be fine. See, 1.12 million there. Jeez. Anyway. Is that a depot? Yeah, that's a depot. We need some sort of depot. So I'll put that on the outskirts of Bevington. Should we? Should we put that here? Because this is only our end point for this whole production chain. If we create stuff here, they're going to have to go all the way over here in order to start, aren't they? We'll put it over here. It's fine. It's fine. Slap that down. There we are. So we'll buy some road vehicles. We need quite a few. Freight, please. Hopefully as big as possible. There we are. We will need probably at least 4 for the farm. And another 2 for the food processing facility. I'll start with the 4. That's all fine. Lines. Yes, set the line. New line. And we'll go from here to that one. There we go. Just put farm in there. Just put farm in there. So Southend on Sea, let's see. Terminal 1. What's that mean? Load if available. Yes, that's fine. It's not really allowing you to choose what things to pick up there, is it? Full load any, full load all. I don't know. We'll see how things go, shall we? What's that? Finances, charts, vehicles. Then you can replace things. Yeah. Can we tell it to? Could we tell these to just pick up grain or just pick up livestock? Because I can't see how I would do that. Am I allowed to do that? Is that something we can do? Oh well. Set line all to be line 1. There we go. We'll... let's see. Oh, there we go. We can zoom in on him here. Let's get rid of all these now. A fleet of trucks heading out to do their business. I'd like to be able to follow him, but not from first person view. Oh, is it that target? There we go. That's what I wanted. I'll just leave that over to one side like that. It's very much like Transport Tycoon. The interface is really similar. You get a little window for everything you click on, and you can move them around the screen all at once. You can follow things around, but it's most definitely like 3D and everything. So yeah, we're over here. It's going to take a long time for all of these to head over to where we need to be. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're not going that way. We're not going that way just yet. We need to deliver an awful lot of food first. Let's go over here and see. That is such a long way. That is such a long way. Oh my god, that is such a long way. Anyway, look, we're starting to get goods here. Is it line 1 for that and that? Let's add station. It's interesting though. You can't like pick up a particular kind of thing, as far as I can see. Because what if I came here and picked something up and wanted to take it, let's see, where else was there? What if I wanted to take it there? I don't want livestock there. Is it clever enough? Is it clever enough to know that, okay, well, the line is going from here to here, so it only wants that. It only wants the grain. I wonder if it is clever enough. Where are you now? You're still only over there. Bloody hell. Right, well, each one of those can hold 11 things. And, oh dear, this camera takes some getting used to. It really does. What have we got here? 8 and 8. Okay. Well, production is still fairly slow. There we go, there's 9. There's 9 there. That's good. That's enough for just one. That's enough for just one truck. They're probably going to have to... oh, they're all the way over there. Yeah, I really hope to get some more stuff here. You produce 72. Yeah, see, requirements none. Production 74. Oh, it's production per year. Okay, that's cool. 76 per year. Oh, I see. It can produce 100, but it's actually producing that much per year. Right. It's because we've now got this thing over here. And it's got somewhere to send it, basically. Yes. You're over there now. That's still such a bloody long way. I don't think I'll need that many, considering that we've got 11 and 11 there now. So that's enough for just the one. That's enough for just the one truck. Oh, dearie me. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We can certainly set up a new line. Where do I go for that? That's down here, isn't it? Yes. So a new line, leaving here and going here. You know what, I think I'll probably only need one for that. But anyway, that line is there. We'll send our trucks up here. We definitely need to produce more though to justify having 4 trucks. Oh my god. I should have made them and then sent them off like staggered. Because this is ridiculous. How many have we got now? 13 and 14. So I'll take that off and pop that down there. So we've got enough to fill this first truck. The second truck will have a few bits on it. The rest of them won't. The rest of them won't. Line 1, we'll do full load. We'll set full load for that. That'll at least space the trucks out as necessary. So here we go. This guy's coming in. He's hoovering up 11 livestock. This other guy's going to hoover up 11 grain. This guy's going to grab... Well, they can only carry a certain amount of... They can only carry one type of thing at once. Okay. Okay. It's not necessarily what I wanted, was it? There we go. So yeah, he's got 5. He's got 5 of those, 6 of those. I think we'll remove that one. There we are. So yes, we'll have 2 doing this route, I think. Yeah, we need at least 2 different things doing the route. It's all the way over here. It's going to take forever for them to get here. So I'm pretty sure that's ore. Or do we need both of them to produce our food? I don't know. I don't know. can't remember. I can't remember what the rules were. Oh dear, that's great, isn't it? Anyway, let's speed up time. Speed up time and watch this guy racing through the countryside. And we'll see what happens when he gets there. Okay, here we are. He's about to drop off his stuff. And I had actually forgotten how dated the graphics are on this game now. I haven't actually got Transport Fever 2, and that's probably why. That's probably why these graphics are dated, because it's quite an old game now. Anyway, dude, come on in, drop off your stuff. Dink, there we go. So we've got our stuff in here. He's dropped off too. Click on this. It's got our stuff stored. It's used one of each and produced that. I see. It seems like it does just need one of each. Not one of each. I know what I mean. It can convert that into food and that into food separately. Yeah, that'd be ore. So I want you on line... How do I change that now? I want you on line 2. There we go. So he's gonna... oh, it has put it on a different different platform. That's good. But yeah, he's going to go and deal with his stuff. It's 14 and 15 waiting there. It's actually very nice. I mean, he should really come here and pick up, but yeah. So it goes from there. Comes over here. I think maybe I'll start putting things on. There it is, he's there. Quite a long way from the town actually. Let's speed things up. So yeah, it's not a bad little game this. Especially if you've got plenty of time to deal with things. Plenty of time to spare, waiting for things to happen. Where is our depot? Is that it there? I have to wait for it across the road. Ah, dearie me. Come on then. Stay at that. Of course it's got that stuff on, which it doesn't really need to come here, does it? But it'll sort itself out hopefully on the next trip. It's because we changed the line halfway through. That's what it was. Is this Bevington Central? That ought to be Bevington Central, right? For some reason that's Upper Bevington. You'd think that would be Bevington Central, wouldn't you? And this one over here would be Upper Bevington. Ah, dearie me. Right, well, we've got food waiting here now. Quite a lot of food, actually. I just want to see what this guy ends up doing. Because hopefully he'll come here and he'll drop off his load and then he'll pick this stuff up and then go. Okay, here he is. Let's see what he does. We're probably going to have to put some more trucks on line 1. We're certainly going to need another couple of trucks on line 2. There we go. He's stocking up with food now. We've got plenty of food here. Oh dear. Right. Yes, let's get another Oh, it's industrial building. No, I wanted my depot, please. Buy another Opal Blitz. Assign him to line 2. It's going to mess with my OCD that he's vehicle 5, and the next one I do will be on line 1 and he's going to be vehicle 6. So line 1 is going to have 1, 2, 3 and 6. And line 2 is going to have 4 and 5. It's just going to be weird like that. It's just going to have to deal with it. Oh dear. So I'm keeping this open so I can keep an eye on these levels here. Got our first road vehicle coming here. We're still hovering around 28 mil. That's all fine. So I thought we'd have unlimited money, but we don't seem to. But anyway, we've got plenty of stuff here. Why don't I get... Oh, why don't I get that view? It's because I haven't dragged it off. Right, so we'll put the things over here. There we go. 22 bread. Vehicle 4. This should be 5. There we are. Gonna come in and pick up more food. There's quite a bit of food still there. We've got enough for another truck. I don't really need him open anymore. Are you gonna go now? You've got enough food on board. Why are you waiting? I didn't mention it for full line, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's 63k. See the finances on here, and it's making a profit now. Didn't make a profit last year, but that's fine. No, there we go. Get rid of those. Zoom out on. They're all over there. That has so much food there. It really does. It's got so much food. So how's Bebington doing? 8 of 76. And of course, if we were going to play this properly, we would have to make tools and goods and supply those as well, and then construction material, machines and fuel to supply enough jobs to be able to supply enough shopping. But there we go. We've got a new plane available. Not that I'm using planes right now. Yeah, I do like a good management game. Certainly a step up from Transport Tycoon. You know, just in terms of graphical quality. Let's have a look at here. See, it's upgraded. It's upgraded. It's now 200 per year, and it's producing 100. It's because we're servicing it. We've given it a reason to expand. Come on, I'm trying to come off that now. Right, there we go. That was for something. So what do we have here? Are we full up over here yet? Got an awful lot of stuff waiting. Just look at the way it's like crammed in at the end there. So much stuff. I really am going to have to put more trucks on this route. Let's buy a couple more trucks, shall we? God. Another 2 trucks. We can set line all to 1. There we go. And they're off. Speed up time a bit and see what happens. So they're going that way. Stuff is happening over there. 27.5 million. Are we making money yet? It's 121k for each of those. It's quite decent. So I've got 12 food there. Are you going to pick up food? Yes, you are. Fantastic. I'm not sure. How much food we... how much do we actually get paid for the food? Probably not as much as we do for taking the supplies to the factory in the first place. But that's fine. We've already been paid for them. We've already been paid to do this trip with it. So, yeah, that's fine. It's nowhere near as far. So here comes the guy. In here. 63. So it's about half. But then, would you say that's about half the distance? No, it's much less than half the distance, but of course, being a finished good, I would assume that you get a bit more money for that. I wonder if there's any way where you can see the shipping rates. Info, perhaps? No, I don't think so. Just a list of industries. Oh dear. So there's only like 2 farms. It's kind of ridiculous, really. Anyway, let's see what else we've got to do. Look at all of these trucks, man. They seem to be preferring livestock than the grain, which is kind of annoying, isn't it? We've got so much food here. We've got so much here. How's this guy doing? So he's at 30 per year. Yeah, there's nothing stored there right now whatsoever. Yeah, so let's absolutely get a ton more road vehicles. Okay, 4. Put them on line 1. There we go. See, we've got no food hanging around here. So we're fine with food further down the road. So if we get more trucks in, we get more money. Look at those. There's just so many trucks. So many trucks. We're still hovering around 27.5, 28 million. So yeah, we're not doing too bad for cash. We're actually making a profit this year. What is the date? Oh, down here, March. There we go. Keep an eye on our financials. 307. So where are we? Running costs 87. Property maintenance, pretty much nothing. Road income, fairly high actually. Loan interest. Have we got a loan? Over 30 million loan, is it? Right. Well, let's repay a ton of the loan, shall we? Reduce our loan interest quite significantly because we don't need that much operating cash. Leave it up there at 4 million, right? That still gives us 1.79 million to play with. Fantastic. So next year, our loan interest is going to be significantly lower than that. Significantly lower than that. In fact, I might repay another million. I just want to see how much more cash we got coming in. We've got a fair amount of fuel, food building up there, of course, because we've increased our supply. So let's get another couple of road vehicles for line 2. Oh, I can configure stuff, can I? Ah. Details. Can't see where I would choose that. No, not finances. Anyway, we've got Got those set line all to line 1. No, I wanted line 2, didn't I? Rats. You line 2. That's that one. You to line 2. There we go. Let's follow these to where they should be going. We're at 188, but then we have bought some stuff. In they go. Good. Pick up that food. Tons of food. There we go. Fantastic. Look at all of this here. Come on, guys. Let's get that stuff moving. There you go. 524. That's lovely. 40k rather than the 300k. So we can definitely repay 2 million of that. It's probably a risk leaving our bank balance quite that low, but still we're fine. You know, even buying more vehicles, we still made 500,000 profit. There we go. Look at that. That's going up very nicely indeed. Very nicely. So yeah, you've got to keep your eye on an awful lot of stuff in this game. Look at that. Yeah. Great game. I would definitely go for Transport Fever 2 though. Just, I don't know, better graphics, that sort of thing. I'm not entirely sure if there's more features or if things just work a bit better than they normally do. That's how things tend to work on these games. Anyway, great game. I certainly have fun playing it. Graphics could be better, but then that's probably a case of the sequel. So yes, thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed that, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.